Ralph Cabbage, Aquaman Knox. Today we look at the Awasa BioStyle and BioStyle Thermo HOB or hang on the back aquarium filters. Okay, as you all know, I've tested lots of hang on the back filters. I'll have a link below to one of my previous videos where I tested a lot of different models, and we're working on a new series going through a bunch more. But this is the Awasa BioStyle. The BioStyle is a filter from Awasa, a German company, and it has some unique features, and I'm going to call it a hybrid type filter, and I'll explain why in a moment. First of all, the unit comes with very sleek styling, radiused edges. There's a lot of attention to detail on this to make it look good, and that's good because it's not small, it's not compact. It's stylish and sleek, but it's not a compact filter, so it is a larger filter. It comes in three colors: the navy blue, white, and the gray that you see here. Feature-wise, all of them have lids. The lids help quiet the unit for a motor that is very quiet. I've tested lots of motors out there. The reliable ones I've mentioned from Hagen. Tidal is a very reliable motor and quiet, and this is equal to the Tidal as far as quietness. Very reliable and nice motor block that they've used. The lid has a little floating, reduces humidity, but it also has a floating indicator. So when this floats up, it's time to change or clean some pads. And let's get into that media. The media itself is a little bit different than what's out there. And the reason is you've got a sponge, two sponges at the front. These sponges are designed to be rinsed until you can eventually replace them, which they sell all the replacements. That helps preserve your biological filtration, and that's what makes it a hybrid. A lot of the hang-on filters that are cartridge only, when you toss that cartridge, you toss your beneficial bacteria. That's not true on this. Then the first pad, it's got a pre-filtered blue sponge and a finer sponge with a little bit of carbon. They have different versions of this for phosphate removal. You've got plenty of options. You can change this up and configure it a lot of different ways. And that's one of the reasons that you might want this type of a filter, because of those cartridges are convenient, easy to change and clean, and that is something that's nice for those people that choose that type of filter. The disadvantage, you got a big space and a big cavity, but you can't pack this. You can't put whatever you want in it. You can't pack it any way you want to. You're stuck with their cartridges, which are nice, but that is, some people will not like that. If you look inside of the Awasa unit, you can see that these partitions are removable. So technically, you might be able to customize something in here, but it won't be too convenient. But those are removable. And then we'll look here closely at the pads. So you've got a sponge that can be popped off, rinsed, put back on, and then the standard cartridge it comes with has a fine filter on the front, which is you can remove it, but it's not easy. And then you've got a combination of phosphate remover and carbon in the inside of the unit, and that could be removed if you wanted to. Like if you were using it for a hospital aquarium, you could actually pop this off and remove the carbon out and then put this back on and then go back to all sponges. So that is a possibility with the cartridges. The other things that I like about it is the intake. It has a telescopic intake, so it's clear with adjustable flow. And then it's telescopic and clear. There is no surface skimmer, so that's a disadvantage, but this clear intake is nice. As long as you keep it clean, it'll blend right into an aquascape, and that's the reason that it was designed that way. So that's nice, and it'll go down, you can see, all the way to a fairly short aquarium, but not real short if you've got a real shallow aquarium. Okay? Other thing is the leveler. I've said before, the best on the two larger Sicce units, they have a screw-in leveling device. I know everybody's had the Aqua Clears and all the units that have the little nub on there that you turn. Those always get lost, and you want to level a hang on the back filter. If it's leaning like that, guess what? You can flood your floor. So you want to have them level. Wasa has a different take on that, and short of the two larger titles, which use the screw out leveling that I think is ideal, their small one has the little nub that you'll lose. This one has something you won't lose, and it has a ratcheting device. So you just squeeze it and move it forward, almost like a zip tie, if you will. It has little teeth that level it, but that's not going to come out, break, or get lost. It's better than anything else out there except for the two larger titles. Overall, this filter, I would rate it 3.5 stars. Because the fact it is a pad filter, it is larger in size, which you can't use all that space, and it does have it doesn't have the ability to be packed any way you want it. The good things about it: 5 stars. If you like a filter with a heater, it's the only one that I would trust on the market, and the thermo model is excellent. So the Biostall is perfect at that, and that unit alone I would give 5 stars if you're looking to get that heater outside of your aquarium. If not, go back to the 3.5 stars. You've got features out there superior to almost every pad filter on the market, but not every filter on the market as far as being able to pack it. So 3.5 stars for the Biostyle. I think you'll like this filter if pad convenience is something that you're looking for without losing your biological filtration. Be sure and comment down below if you've used these filters, have experience with them, or have questions. I'll be glad to answer them. Also, let me know on other videos what you'd like to see. We're doing a whole series of hang on the back filters, and I've got hundreds of them that I've been testing, and you'll be seeing those soon. Be sure and like my channel, follow me, and you'll get notification of those. I appreciate it. I'm Ralph Cabbage, Aquaman Knox. Have a great day.